go. Oh. Oh god, oh my god, I have to click. Something that I very vividly remember is the fact that Springtrap literally isn't in the building on the first night, so the whole clicking thing, I forgot that I had to do that. I forgot that was a thing. I mean, the nights do seem to be going by a little bit faster, but maybe I'm just going insane or something. I'm really not looking forward to 4 and Sister Location when I have to play those. I honestly thought I would just, like, breeze through the first 3, have to trudge through 4 and Sister Location, then I would finish it out with Pizza Sim and World, which would be pretty easy, especially in World's case, but, now that I actually remember that I have to click to do it instead of just flicking my mouse over it. Either the nights are faster in this game, or specifically the first night is faster since you don't actually have any threats, and night 1 in this game is especially focused on, like, getting your bearings. Like, you really need to get adjusted to all the systems. That was a whole, like, fax machine sound effect. Follow me. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Can I... Okay, that table just has a massively over-exaggerated hitbox. Yep, and the guy's just telling me that he has an animatronic in the building. So this is when the game actually starts. Though for the moment, I don't remember where he actually spawns it. Oh, if I remember correctly, the strategy is basically just keep him going in between cams 9 and 8. I mean, my goal is obviously to attempt to make it to night 5, as I did with the other videos, but there are 2 videos that are coming into my head right now. Why Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is, like, the best one, or the scariest one or something, and why Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is the pinnacle of fear. My heart rate would definitely suggest that that is true. I need to calm myself down. Just, what's you guys' sick food? Like, when you're sick, what do you eat to try and help yourself feel better? Because with me, that's just like bland Cheerios. Give myself some of those bad boys. Get some water. I don't know why the nights are so much faster in this game, but I am sure as shit very happy that they are. He's not showing up on any of the cameras, from what I can see. Then again, the picture is very grainy with these, so he may be in clear sight, I just can't see him, but like, this is absolutely gonna ramp up in difficulty very soon, because I have gone through, that's 2 nights now, in basically 15 minutes-ish. Oh, I can see him back there. Go into this camera, please and thank you. Okay, but why does Puss in Boots: The Last Wish unironically go so fucking hard? I swear to God, I'm gonna be so disappointed if I look over to the right and then I just get jump scared immediately because Springtrap crawled through one of the vents. Hi there. Where the hell is he? What? Okay, that's a thing. My heart is a fragile little thing. It was not built to handle this. I'm starting to remember why it is I never properly played this game. Yeah, I get it. I'm rebooting all. I want the camera open. I think my mouse is doing that thing where it just doesn't like to click. When I was playing through FNAF 2, a thought kept ringing out through my head, and that's, like, is Five Nights at Freddy's just really easy, or am I just way better at it than I think I am? And I think the answer is 1 and 2 are just really easy.
Hello?
They just weren't at the time. Like, they seem so hard when you're watching someone play them because they're so inexperienced and there's so little knowledge about the... well, I guess I can tell that to Mr. Afrin himself, but then you have experience, you know what you're doing, you know what you're getting into, and it just doesn't feel like there's... Like, it just feels so easy, but with this actually has some challenge to it. This one is definitely a lot more stressful than 2, I will say that much. Well, here comes another jump scare. Honestly, the only reason I said FNAF 2 was super stressful was because, like, the first thing in my head was, like, of watching people play 1020 mode. This is so much worse. I would not be surprised if those first 2 nights, when I edit this video down, only end up being, like, 20% of the runtime. You know, I can't even skip this. Like, if I had just played Five Nights at Freddy's 1, then I could have very easily just skipped straight to Pizzeria Simulator and just said, this is what I'm doing. Deal with it. Oh. How did you get that close? 4 is going to be absolutely awful, because in that game is just so heavily reliant on its audio cues. Is this finally the run? I swear to God, I'm about to get jumped by like 3 different phantom animatronics, and then Springtrap is just gonna come like beelining for me. Oh, you know what? No. Yep. First try. The thing is, with this, I'm already on night 4. I failed multiple times, and it's only been like a half hour since I started recording. I'm not just gonna give up and just say, screw this game, like I did at the end of the FNAF 2 video. I will give night 4, my goodest attempt. But if I do end up, making it all the way through night 4, then I will absolutely be... It will absolutely be the end. And if he takes the Cam 10 vent and then just makes a beeline for me from literally across the entire place, then I am going to scream. Well, not actually, because I'm recording this at, like, midnight, but you get the point. I'm more worried now than I was when Springtrap was in the Cam 2 vent, like, 3 feet from my office. At least then, I knew where he was. But right now, I got nothing. He's in the room. Yeah, what's up, man? Where was he? It was 4 a.m., god damn it. I'm honestly, like, I am less irritated with that being a 4 a.m. loss than I would be if this was, like, if this was FNAF 2, like, when I ended up dying to, Bonnie for the first time. Hey, could you maybe not be there right now? I'm gonna put this down, he's gonna... and then I'm gonna have to immediately reboot the ventilation again. Honestly, I wonder how Penguin Zero would have reacted, like, to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Yeah, he played 1, 4, and then... I don't think he played any other ones, but then he played Security Breach for a little while. See, I really like it when I reboot a device, and then I go do one thing, and then I immediately have to reboot another device. Hey man, hey man, what's up? Well, I would say this was a good run, but we all know it wasn't. That wasn't even the furthest I got. Like I said, I'm giving it my goodest attempt, but I'm already nearing the amount of time that I spent recording the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 video, and I'm not gonna go out of my way to record for longer just to get to the same night. Like, I'm fine with only having a 2-game streak of getting to night 5. Like, that's not what's upsetting me. What's upsetting me is the fact that I can't get, like, even to 5 a.m. Well, no, actually, what's really upsetting me is the times when he just completely disappears from existence. I hate not knowing where he is in the building. Because, at least when he's right outside my office, he's right there, so I don't have to, like, worry about looking for him or trying to find out where the hell he is. I just know that I'm already dead. But situations like right now, I have no clue where he is. Like, he managed to get into the vent, and I didn't even... No, you see, the problem is with that attempt, the game didn't even play the sound of him going into the vent. And that's the big problem that I have, is that sound is getting covered up, so I don't know if he's in a vent or not. I don't know if he's in Cam 2, because he just disappears from the entire video game. That's when this game is at its most stressful, is when you don't know where he went, because then you don't know if you're about to get jump scared or if he's on the other side of the building. And he's in a vent. Okay, how many bets I look over to the right side and I immediately die because he got into the Cam 2 vent, or the Cam 10 vent. This shall be my last attempt. Okay, yeah, and... Remember what I was talking about earlier, where he just decides to completely disappear from the game? I won't be surprised if he's like... Okay, that was the first time I actually jumped from a jump scare. Like I said earlier, that was my last attempt. Thanks for watching.